Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, along with Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg and Google CEO Sundar Pichai, returned to Congress on Tuesday to face questions about social media's role in influencing politics, specifically the 2020 presidential election. Twitter has arguably faced the most criticism, as the platform continued to label tweets from the president alleging voter fraud as misleading. Big tech leaders are facing equal scrutiny from Democrat lawmakers, though, in this case, the criticism is that they are not going far enough with their policing of posts. Fresh clashes have broken out between anti-monarchy and pro-monarchy activists in Bangkok, as lawmakers debate possible changes to Thailand's constitution. The amendments, if passed, would make King Maha Vajiralongkorn more accountable and also reform the Senate, where members are unelected. Anti-government protests have been ongoing in the country for months, with activists calling for the resignation of Prime Minister Prayuth Chan-ocha, a former general who seized power in a 2014 coup. Several Syrian army soldiers have been killed after the country's air defense systems responded to an Israeli attack near the capital, Damascus, Syria's Sana news agency reported. Tel Aviv confirmed the raid. The attack took place in the early hours of Wednesday. The attack claimed the lives of 3 soldiers, according to the military source. One serviceman was injured in the incursion, which also inflicted material damage. Denmark's intelligence service helped the NSA spy on close allies including neighbors Sweden and Norway, as well as France and Germany. That's according to a Danish whistleblower. It's alleged the US was given access to a data center near Copenhagen which allowed it to monitor European internet traffic, and to target a number of defense manufacturers making fighter jets like the Eurofighter and Sweden's Saab Gripen, which were competitors to the US F-35. Acting Secretary of Defense Chris Miller has announced that the U.S. will withdraw 500 troops from Iraq and 2,000 from Afghanistan before President Donald Trump leaves office. In a press briefing on Tuesday, Miller said the troop withdrawals will take place before January 15, 2021. While Trump is still contesting the presidential election results, which have yet to be officially called despite major news outlets declaring victory for Democrat Joe Biden, it appears he will partly fulfill his campaign promise to withdraw troops from the Middle East before his likely departure from office. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán on Monday vetoed the EU's €1.8 trillion budget and coronavirus recovery fund. The main objection was that the European Commission could withhold the payments to countries where it was determined there were breaches of the principles of the rule of law in a member state. The problem with this is that the rule of law principle is not defined in any legal documents of the European Union, which in turn means that it could be used much like the French Revolution's law of suspects. Moldovan opposition candidate Maia Sansdu, who favors closer ties with the European Union, looks on course to win the second round of Moldova's presidential election. The former prime minister was leading on Sunday night with 57% of the votes over Igor Dodon's 44%, with 99% of ballots counted, according to the Central Election Commission's website. On Sunday, more than 200,000 Moldovans living overseas had voted by the early evening, compared with a total of 150,000 in the first round.